What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the Sonic Adventures channel. This is happening.
File select.
This is happening. I guess I'm a Sonic Adventure channel now, but I had to play through Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, it just had to happen. Playing through Sonic Adventure 1 made me want to play through Sonic Adventure 2. So I gotta play through Sonic Adventure 2. Can't not play through Sonic Adventure 2. So can't leave you guys hanging. So yeah, this is Sonic Adventure 2. This is a game that by all means ramps up the action, the excitement, the drama that the first game had. In many ways, this game really improves and takes some steps forward from the last game, but in some other aspects, this game takes some steps backwards. And we'll definitely be addressing those as we play through. So we're going to go ahead and 1P play.
Story select.
So starting right off the bat, something different from Sonic Adventure 1. You know, in Sonic Adventure 1, you got to choose one character and you played through a whole story with them. In this game, there's only 2 stories, and in those stories, you play as 3 characters. You swap between 3 different characters as the story goes along. So that's one of the complaints people have towards this game, is that they missed the consistency of getting to play as one character. So that's a thing. Anyway, so we got 2 stories here. We got Hero and we got Dark. Ooh, dank. We're gonna go ahead and start with. We're gonna start with Hero because heroes are good. All right, what's going on? What's happened since Sonic Adventure 1?
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and...
What?
Copy that. Over.
He's taken out everyone aboard and...
What is going on? What? What?
What do you think you're doing? Get that hedgehog!
Get that horch lag.
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
Proceeds to craft a snowboard. I like running as I'm snowboarding. Yeah, this is how Sonic Adventure 2 starts. If you're confused, that's okay, because this game just starts. It just goes. Alright, here we go. Starting the game off. Land boarding through San Francisco, or Station Square, which has recovered remarkably well from the devastation at the end of the first game, so that's great. We also got some amazing music, got the return of amazing music. Alright, so this is the new and improved Sonic. He can run, he can jump, he's got his homing attack, he can also do spin dash, and he can also do this little somersault now, and this little attack with the somersault, so that's exciting. He can break boxes, and he can also grind. That's right. Man, when I was a kid and I learned that you could grind on the rails, oh man, like, that had me sold. I was like, that's so cool. Because this game came out in that day and age, like the early 2000s, like the skateboarding scene was still fairly big, and Sega really wanted to capitalize on that. Anyways, so we're playing as Sonic. We're trying to run from the police. I think they're the police. These are robots. They're not. There's no people in them. So just let's clarify that. Shaboosh. Man, that's good. I'm doing amazing right now. And for some reason, Sonic's been arrested, and we don't know why. For this game, Sega really opted to go for the start in the middle of a story and then make the player try and piece together what is happening as it goes along, which That method tends to be kind of a hit or miss way to start a game and or movie. Depends on how well they do it. And in my opinion, I don't think they do it well. Ah, I messed it up. I gotta do it the hard way. Ugh. We're good. Follow me, set me free. Trust me, and we will escape from the city. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Set me free. Sorry. I gotta sing along. It's the music of my childhood. Was that necessary? Yes, it was. I think the real question is this necessary? I mean, we're running away from a truck the size of a building, and it's just completely taking out all of these parked cars along the road. So that's very unfortunate for them. And there's Big the Boy in the background. He's back. Whoops. Yeah, that's how the game starts. Like I said, bigger and better. Maybe not better, but bigger. Certainly bigger than the first movie. First game. And there's also a new ranking system in this game, so now you can get graded on how well you completed a level. So that's, it's a fun thing to add. Adds a new level of challenge. Spider Troop Bigfoot talking to Sasquatch, getting ready to take down the Hedgehog 542575. Alright. So here's our first boss fight against Bigfoot. All you gotta do is just hit him in the face. That's all you gotta do. He also shoots at you, but just do this. I'm actually doing it the easy, fast way. Because initially what you do is like, oh, he did a smart on me. Usually you wait for him to get on his feet and expose himself. But since we're playing a game all about speed, that's not the way I'm doing it. What?
It all starts with this.
Dang. Who's this dude?
The ultimate power. That's the Chaos Emerald.
Why does he start a conversation starting with, it all starts with this?
The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So,
Oh.
where you're going with that emerald?
I'm glad you know what's going on.
You fake hedgehog. Chaos control.
Ooh. Wow. Wow, that took a long time. Whoa. Whoa.
He's fast.
Not really.
It's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp. Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form.
The game's dialogue is just as good as the first game's.
What is
Wow. Not again. Desert area. That's where we are. This game just starts, and it goes at a pace of like 100 miles per hour.
You just don't know when to give up.
Now we're with Knuckles and a bat lady.
Emerald's mine. You got that?
Ooh.
The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emerald. That makes it very powerful. What the?
You tell him, Knuckler.
Look who's calling who a thief.
Okay.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not? Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Egg.
So that's Dr. Clegman.
I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead. Not if I can help it.
Wow. This, oh my goodness. This is...
What was that?
Oh my goodness.
Look what you did to my emerald.
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot.
Ooh.
If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
See about that, Bat Burl. Alright, so now we're playing as Knuckles. See, we just go from Sonic right to Knuckles. So, this is Knuckles. This is the new and improved Knuckles. He's still red. And still an echidna. So, this is how Knuckles works in Sonic Adventure 2. It's pretty much nearly the same as you did in Sonic Adventure 1. You gotta find all the pieces of the Master Emerald. 3 pieces per level. So, that's kind of annoying. So Knuckles can glide like he can in the first game. He can punch. He does his like little 3-hit combo. Except in this game, instead of that third like little charge attack, now he does like a little uppercut, like a little Shoryuken Street Fighter tactic. So, alright, so we gotta find those emeralds. I gotta get a real, re-yellow. We're getting there. Nope, we're getting further away. Getting there again. Okay, so it's up, oh, right there.
It's close, 2 more left.
2 more left. Alright, so another annoying problem with Knuckles in this game is that unlike the first game where you could detect emeralds all 3 simultaneously, in this game you can only detect emeralds 1 at a time, which is kind of a lame way to artificially extend the length. Oops. Extend the length of, you know, the level. Also, no more Tikal. Tikal is gone. Instead, we get these TV things, and you just press it, and it gives you a clue. Very vague clues, but they kind of like improve the more clues you get. So like the first clue is always like super vague, and then like the next clue is like a little bit more clear, and then it gets to the point where like it basically tells you where the emerald is. Where is it? Looks like it's in this thing. Yep. Alright, one more. Tell me. In the center of the 8th pillar. Okay, which one is the 8th pillar? Also, all of Knuckles' levels have rap and hip-hop. So that's a thing. I don't know what it is about Knuckles that Sega Sonic team thought, yeah, he embodies the essence of hip-hop and rap. But, yeah. That's their decision. Okay, where's at the center of the 8th pillar? Oh, it's up here. Wait, what in the world? What pill? Okay, that clue was really dumb. Alright, so there was Knuckles, his first level. What did we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get?
Not too bad.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not as optimistic about it as Knuckles is. I'm not a C kind of guy. C's get degrees, but not for me. Not for me's. And now we're with Tails, who is just monologuing exposition to himself, which is a great way to drop some exposition. And that's sarcasm. Amy? What in the world? I know, right? Man, he talks to himself a lot. A lot more than in the first game. So in Tails' gameplay, you get to play in a, a battle bot, which is kind of cool. Okay, get away from me. All right, we're fighting Eggman. This is happening. We're doing this. Ow. Get away from me, man. Really? That was a boss fight. So yeah, just like in the first game, all the boss fights are really easy. Except there's actually like two though. There's two boss fights that are actually genuinely can be a little challenging. So
Next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
but other than those two, all the other boss fights are ridiculously easy. So
Wow, Tails, you did it!
fire.
I'm the one who should be asking that question. Don't you know it's dangerous here?
To go alone?
I know, but I'm here to save my hero, Sonic. Again? Hurry! I know Eggman.
Oh man, this game is...
Okay, you stay here and I'll be right back.
Can't tell if this game has not aged well or aged just right.
Me? I want to help Sonic too.
Alright, playing as Tails now. First level as miles Tails per hour. So you can probably, if you've watched my Sonic Adventure 1 playthrough, you can probably gather that the gameplay looks very similar to a certain Gamma Llama Ding Dong from the first game. And you would be correct. This is basically Gamma's can't talk. This is basically Gamma's gameplay now slapped onto Tails. Except a couple of differences. First and foremost, there's a health meter at the bottom. I think for the first time in Sonic's history, there's now a health meter, and if that goes down, you will die. And you can collect rings to help restore health and whatnot, so that happened. If you get hit without rings, it just depletes health even more than normal, so gotta look out for that. And man, I am really not doing well right now. So along with the, charging up, targeting enemies and whatnot, he also has this little kind of pea shooter thing, kind of an extra little element to Tails' gameplay. So in case anybody has not been able to catch up with this plot, because it's moving ridiculously fast, Sonic got arrested. For some reason, he's being chased by the government. And it's because he's being mistaken by that new hedgehog, Shadow, that we saw earlier. Which is so funny, because they look nothing alike. They have huge differences in their look, but for some reason people keep mistaking them. Even though they look nothing alike and they don't talk. They have, it's so funny. This game, it's just like the first game where the plot and the dialogue is just... Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait for you guys to experience. It hasn't gotten any better. I will mention that. But that is just the way I like it. Anyways, we're just cruising through here. Man. Oh, also, unlike Gamma, Tails doesn't have, a time limit counting down. So we don't have to worry about time management. Okay. Just wanted to get that little sneaky buddy right there. Alright.
I did it!
He did it. We did it, actually. Together. Ching.
Very good.
Man, I'm all about C's and B's right now. That's kind of annoying me. That needs to change. That needs to change. What in the world?
Huh? Amy?
Keep your voice down. Have no fear. Amy Rose is here.
Ooh, wow.
How'd you get here?
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
The reason I'm in here is because of
They definitely used motion capture for these animations. The way they move is to...
Where is it now?
If I tell you,
It's definitely motion capture, I can say that for sure.
Way.
I thought I had you this time.
I wish I could have been there to see, like,
That black
the
hedgehog
guys,
came here
the
with
people
nothing
that
but
captured,
Eggman.
or girls,
So, Eggman's
that,
behind this, huh?
you know,
What's all that
did
writing
all
on
the
wall anyway?
motions.
Like that?
Because the way Sonic moves around is, like,
Wait for me,
so
Sonic.
weird.
He's such a brat sometimes.
Alright, so... Playing as Sonic again. We're escaping the Metal Harbor. Any opportunity I'm going to have to grind, I'm going to go for it. So, that's a disclaimer right there. I am all about that grinding life. Shagoot, Daboop, Katoop, Salook, Dimboon. Alright, so just like the first game, there are upgrades. Every character gets a whole batch of upgrades, and this is Sonic's first upgrade, the Light Shoes. They're basically the Light Speed Shoes from Sonic Adventure 1. They let you do the Light Speed Dash, or the Light Dash, I guess is what it's called here. So, it's even better in this game, because instead of having to, you know, stop and do a long charge, now you just press one button, and it zips, zip, zap, zops. It's really, really such a good improvement. It really is a lot of fun doing it. Really adds to the more high-speed intensity to this game. So, even though this game has its flaws, it is an overall, in its gameplay, whoops, wow, messed that up. In its gameplay, it is completely, in my opinion, superior to Sonic Adventure 1. The gameplay is just so much more fast, more fluid. It's just, it's more fun. It's more fun. And now we're gonna, apparently, they're just launching a missile. Last time I checked, that's not how missile launches work. 10, 9, 8, 7, fire. Oh man, this game's it's just such a gem. And we're snowboarding again. Landboarding. Alright, and that was Sonic's... What is this? This third level? Second level?
Huh. No problem.
Man, rank D, that's no bueno. This game's brutal.
Phew. So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you. Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you
fake.
eat those words.
Oh my goodness, I love... So, one of...
Even get the chance.
the English translations, trying to get them to work, the lip syncing, trying to get the lip syncing to work is so hilarious with this game. Oh my gosh. All right.
There's no time to play games.
This isn't gonna be like the first game. I promise you. I'm not gonna let this happen. Wow, he's really not gonna let me hit him. Okay, there we go. There's Big the Boy down there, by the way. He just shows up in random places throughout the game. So anyways, as I was saying, the, you know, what's it called? The translation, the English translation team had a huge struggle trying to get the lip syncing to work. Because in Japan, you know, Japanese is a very fast talking language. And when they, you know, when Sonic Team was making this game, they formatted the dialogue and the lip syncing to move at the speed of the Japanese language. And because of that, the lip syncing moves so fast that it's so hard to format the English translation to what the lip syncs are. And so often throughout this game, the lip syncing will be terrible. Characters will all of a sudden talk over each other because they're not able to finish their dialogue because it moves so fast. It's just so, it's so good. It's a mess. It's a beautiful, beautiful mess. Oh, and the island's gonna blow up, by the way. So that's happening. All right, well, I would hate to leave it off on such an exciting, you know, tension-filled moment, but I gotta cut it off here. This was the first episode of my Sonic Adventure 2 playthrough. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you want to keep up, then maybe you should subscribe. Maybe. I don't know. Give it a shot. Won't hurt. And yeah, stay tuned for the next episode because this is happening. I'm doing a whole playthrough of this. So hope you all have a wonderful day. God bless you all, and take care, and I'll see you on the next episode.